Welcome to the Mexican state of Tlaxcala. I am in one of the many pine forests that are in this area. And when you think of Mexico, you think of beaches and palm trees, and not necessarily this, but if you go to the central area around Mexico State, there is a lot of these beautiful forests filled with tall pines and extremely humid. If we look around, you can see so much moss and lichen on the trees and on the ground. This makes it ideal for a lot of species. Mushrooms here, for example, are everywhere. And also there's one particular species of firefly that is in love with this region. It's found only here at this altitude. We're almost 3,000 meters above sea level. And here it is always wet, always raining. All right, party people, it is almost showtime. You can see the sun is starting to set. It is starting to get dark, and the showtime tonight and every night is only really 1 hour, from 8:30 to 9:30 sharp. Surrounding me are those Oyamel trees we talked about, and this story might sound a little bit similar to something we filmed earlier this year. So butterflies and fireflies, despite having the same name fly, and neither one actually being flies, have a very different story. They both love the Oyamel tree. They both show up for 1 month a year, but with butterflies, they migrate all the way from Canada and United States to one particular forest. Fireflies, also found in one particular forest, but they're here all year round. The firefly life cycle is super cool. They live for 2 years. 1 month of those 2 years is spent as a flying, free, flashy adult, and 20 months is spent in the dirt as a larva. I don't know really what to expect tonight. All I know is there's a group waiting for me in the lodge, and I said, hold on a second, I have to go yell to myself in the woods, as YouTubers do. So I'm gonna go meet them now, and I try not to set expectations, but there were some amazing photos of this place. Not much for video, so I'm excited to share. They're excited too. Hola. All right, it's game time. Here's the crew. We've got tourism, we've got El Presidente. We've got some people from TV, and what time is it? Let me check. 8:05. And you can see these little boop, boop of light. But it's almost like your eyes are playing tricks on you. Look, you can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's already maybe 30 or 40 just in this one little screen. Just little twinkles. They only shine for maybe half a second. Phone says 8:20. Oh my God, look at this. So if you look off into the distance, you can see some fireflies are flying really high and some are very low. And actually, it's super cool, the reason why. Fireflies are beetles, and you think of the beetles you know, they have 2 sets of wings. Okay, speaking of beetles, you can see the hard outer shell. It's like a rock, and on the very back, ooh, lightning. You can see he has 2 wings that he's poorly tucked away underneath. So this is a characteristic of all beetles. Wow. The females in fireflies are weird. They do not have that outer shell that helps them fly. The males have both. So the females stay very close to the ground. They can't fly very well at all. The males are the ones who fly up, and they make the show down towards the female. Look at them. They think the microphone is a firefly. Look on the camera. Hay como 2, 3, 4.
Sí, mira.
Because this light would be like a female, right?
Yeah.
Because the females go on the ground. And so these are all the males thinking this is a giant female firefly.
Yeah.
All right, we'll turn it off. It's getting to be more and more by the second. Oh man, I'm gonna get my camera gear ready. This is supposed to be one of the coolest shows on the planet. And very few people have seen it outside of Mexico. Okay, hold on. one of the most incredible things I've seen. I've been a lot of places, 50 countries, I've seen a lot of things, but this firefly show is one of the most amazing things on this planet. It's amazing how they all synchronize. All the males trying to compete with each other. I can't believe this happens on planet Earth. The rain. Tonight's show was cut a little bit short. It's only 8:45. Fireflies don't like the rain. We've got to pack it in. It was insane. You guys saw it. I was speechless. I couldn't believe the show we saw tonight. I'll take a short show over no show. Oh my God. Corre, corre. Qué loco. Amigos, I still think the camera's a little bit wet. I see some fog in there. That rain caught us by surprise. It was like a little bit of thunder and all of a sudden just... I've been in the jungles of the Amazon and I have never seen rain like that. Not even in a rainforest. But it allows the fireflies to be here. That crazy, insane humidity. So, I hope you enjoyed it. For me, it was one of the coolest experiences I've had traveling, and that's saying a lot. If you're ever near the state of Mexico or Tlaxcala in the summer, July, August, you gotta make sure to check out the fireflies. It was incredible. Here, if you listen, there's a Mexican family partying beside me. I think they enjoyed the show too. It's like cumbia, laughter, and music, and I'm here by myself, enjoying this nice romantic fire they built me here at the Eco Lodge Piedra Canteada, which if you're gonna come here, this place is awesome. It's beautiful, and there's not even an internet connection. I kinda like that sometimes. Experience over possessions. Kick the grind, guys. Sleep tight, and I will catch you next video. Peace.